Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's vlog. As you can see, it's absolutely tipping it down outside. Miserable day today. I'm here on my own. Willa's gone home with Tamer. Tamer's got an appointment this afternoon, so she's taking Willow home because, as we all know, she absolutely hates the rain. So she's comfort of her sofa. So yeah, the subscription box that goes out this week, and by the time you see this video, you would have hopefully have received the subscription box, or at least had a notification that it's on its way. But 3 of the scents are now completely done. So we've got this brown coloured one, which is the musky scent. Then we've got this fruity one, and then we have the fresh one. And over here, we just started the last one, which is the sweet, sort of very, very sweet scent. It's also quite fresh as well though, and that's a nice greeny colour. So we've got these pods laid out here, then I've got another 200 to put out there, which I'm currently just labelling up on the back, putting all the safety labels on. It's annoying because, as we said last week, we like to get the lids on the top labelled first. That's what we normally do. So we'll get them all printed and designed, and then all stuck on top before the labels go on the pods themselves. But they're really late being delivered and being made, so we're having to stick them all on individually whilst the lids are on, which is not ideal at all because it will take ages. But never mind. And then we've got the show this weekend, the Ipswich Maritime Festival, which is our first proper sort of quite large show that we're really looking forward to. Apparently there's going to be over 65,000 people there, which is really exciting. So we've ordered all of our trade gazebo and all this kind of stuff that we need. Lots of leaflets, lots of various things. So yes, we're looking forward to doing that. So it's a bit of a crazy day today, isn't it, Tamer?
It is. Lots of pods are being poured, lots of mini melts.
Lots of wax covered shirts.
Lots of wax covered shirts,
and jeans.
I'm filthy.
Yeah, we're, as you can see here, these are all of the pods completely done now, apart from the labels, of course. Ready for the subscription boxes.
Good news though, the labels are turning up tomorrow, so we'll be able to get sticker station going and start getting them all out as quick as possible, won't we?
Yep, that is good news. This is a wholesale order, which is about a quarter of the way done. There's quite a few bits and pieces they want. These are all orders we're having to get out today. Restocking for our shelves, which are looking rather empty, but also for the Maritime Festival we've got this weekend, which is going to be good, hopefully. So as you can see, there's a few different pods here. What's this? This is pear drops, English pear and freesia, lavender, and then some others. So yeah, it's quite a busy one today, just getting all stocked up and ready to go to this festival. We've had a few things delivered, so you can see here at the festival we are going to be having, if I get this the right way up, a couple of shelving units. So these will stand, because we've got like a big gazebo, 3 metre by 3 metre gazebo. So what we're going to do is at the back of that gazebo is have one of our big tables, which we pour on, which you can see right top there where my finger is. That'll be at the back with a nice cover on it, and then we're going to have either side of that, we're going to have one of these display shelving units, so we can make a nice display of our re-diffusers, our warmers, and everything else. So we're
really looking forward to that, aren't we?
Yeah, hopefully the gazebo turns up today, so we can get that up and test how it's all going to look. We've got a table, so down we've got a table which we'll be putting in there, and then a few other bits here. So we've got the tablecloth which will go on it. These are sandbags to help weigh it down, little pricing cards and various other little bits and pieces. And then we've got this 3 metre long banner. I won't open it up all the way. It's this will go across the top of the gazebo. So it says, well actually if Tamer grabs the end of it, we'll show you what it says.
Yeah, but I'll get the end.
If I don't drop it, that is.
I'll go slow.
So yeah, this will go across the top of the gazebo. And it basically says, it's got a logo either side, and we'll say cruise cameras highly standard home fragrances. So that gives you an idea of the width of what the gazebo is going to be. It's really good. We designed this up yesterday and ordered it yesterday, and it's a nice vinyl gazebo, vinyl banner, and it arrived today. It's pretty good, isn't it? Pretty good service. If you ever need anything printed quickly, we use a company called Solo Press, which is, well, we've always used those. All of our little leaflets and things, we use those for. This is a new leaflet that we've got printed, which will go in all orders. So we wanted something quite small, which just shows off the different categories of things we sell, along with the code for the subscription box. And on the back, because this was requested before, but we've got a little checklist of all of our scents, so you can tick off the ones you've tried, and maybe put a little score next to them, or like a star if you're going to reorder them or not. So, I mean, this sheet is already full, so we'll have to get a bit of bigger paper next time. But we'll change those probably once a month, won't we?
Yeah, probably.
Update them with new scents.
We get, as you know, we get lots more scents every month, so.
Yeah. Today's Wednesday, and it's another one of those days where we're just stocking up and getting ready for the show this weekend. So if you're in or around Ipswich this weekend, pop down to the waterfront for the Maritime Festival and pop along and see us. I think we're stall number 16, aren't we, Tamer?
We are stall number 16.
It's number 16, so pop along and see us. So come and say hello. So yeah, Wednesday we've finally had word that our labels for the subscription boxes are going to be delivered today. So that is brilliant, which means that hopefully today we're going to get a batch of these out and then finish them off tomorrow. Normally we like to get them all out on the same day, but I think just with how delayed they are and with everything else we've got with regards to the show this weekend, we're just going to have to split them across 2 days. So yeah, as you can see, there's some pods which we're currently stocking up and getting ready to label, and then we've got some of our tin candles here, just a few, but we need to get a few more of these made up as well. We want to make, we don't really know how this show is going to go, do we?
No, we don't know how much to make and how much to take.
It's our first show with this kind of size, because it is, but you know, I think we said before it's going to be about 65,000 people there, so it's pretty big. But saying that, we found out yesterday that it's going to be raining most of the day, so that's not going to be ideal for us. So we'll see. There's our label print going. Lots of CLP labels printing off. A few other bits we're going to be taking with us. An order book, because we are going to see if we can take some offline orders, some bespoke orders for our gift boxes and things. And if we don't take enough stock, which, well, I mean, that's a great problem to have, isn't it, if we sell out of everything. But if that happens, then Tamer and her sister will be at the stall itself, and I'll be back here quickly making up a load of things. But basically what that means is we can take orders, take payment for them, and then we can process them next week when we're back here. So that keeps the business going anyway. And then we've got our card reader, which is quite cool. So we can actually start taking card payments, which will be useful for the show. So yeah, later on today we're going to try, if the weather holds off, it's supposed to rain, we're going to try and set up the gazebo and get all of the shelves in there, a couple of the tables in there as well, just so we can see how it all looks and get the right layout, do like a practice run. So how's subscription box dispatch day going?
Good. It's spread across 2 days this time though, isn't it?
Yeah, so we haven't got a huge amount of subscribers ever. We've got 350.
Yeah.
And today, as you know, we were waiting on the labels. They arrived today, so we managed to get out about 140 today. Yeah. And then that leaves us just over 200 to get through this evening and tomorrow, because we're going to be working tonight to get them out. Do you want to just show sort of what's involved in them?
Yeah, I unfold my box. We have our bright yellow tissue paper.
That just lines it, doesn't it? It just looks quite nice.
It does. It makes like a little present to yourself, doesn't it? And we have our lovely red shredded paper. And then on top of there we put our 4 cents, seal it up with our lovely bright pink sticker and add in our leaflet. I'll show you the front of the leaflet in case everybody hasn't got their boxes yet by the time you see this. And then in that goes, and then we seal it up and it comes out like this, ready just to put our sticker on top.
Yep, so what we're doing now is we're just getting all these empty boxes put together. Over there are a few, and we're going to get all these done, so then tomorrow when we come in we can just put the scents in, seal them up, and then off they go. Yeah. Nice one. So so everyone should receive theirs hopefully by Saturday.
Yeah,
because they'll be sent raw mail 48, so depending on how reliable the postal service is in your particular area, you should receive them Saturday.
Hopefully.
Okay, so all of the sub boxes are now done. They're all packaged up. These are the second batch. Yesterday, as you know, a big batch went out, and now the job is to put all of the postage labels on and get them all in postal sacks. I've done 2 so far. There's going to be about 14 postal sacks for these. And over here, Tammy, you're working on some of our luxury mailboxes.
I am, yeah, but I'm getting clean and fresh boxes done over here, and then I'll jump over and do the family favourites.
Be careful not to jump too high, otherwise you might break the table and mess up our melts.
Very funny.
So yeah, we've got quite a few orders for these going out today, but also we need to get quite a few together for the show tomorrow. No, Saturday. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today, and then we've got some candles and bits and pieces we're doing. The shelves are looking a bit better. There's still a few empty gaps, but they will be updated later today, ready for the show. Yeah, it's just another busy stock updating day.
It is.
Well, the one thing I have done this morning is, in preparation for this show, is I've had to complete a risk assessment, which was one of the most boring things I've had to do, I think. And provide our insurance and also test and sort out our card reader. So that all works nicely now, so we can officially take payments on card, which is good. So yes, busy day, and let's get cracking, shall we?
Let's get on with it.
9:10 on a Thursday evening, and we're still here, still going. It's been a long one today, isn't it?
It's been a very long one.
So
we're here since 7:30 this morning.
Yep.
And we haven't stopped.
No, but it's all good. We love it.
We do.
So yeah, we're just, as you know, this morning we got all the rest of the sub boxes out, so there's only a couple left. And what we've been doing for the rest of the day is just stocking up on things ready for the festival this weekend.
We have, yeah. You can see our pod wall is looking a lot healthier now, and we've got more to add to the wall.
Yep, more things, some candles, some reeds, and at the back here as well we've got some candles. Oh, I just want to show you these new tins. What do you think of these? So this is the old, well, I say old, this is the current tin that we've been using for our little mini candles. But we have been testing out these new ones. These are sort of more of a square type edge. We think they look quite smart. What do you think? Let us know. So yeah, we're nearly done now. Just to let you all know that tomorrow we are not going to be around. Well, certainly not in the morning. It won't be until sort of mid-afternoon, if anything. So we will be a bit quieter on social media and on emails. So if there's anything urgent, then continue to contact us via Facebook or email, and we will get back to you as quickly as we possibly can. Thanks everyone.